when we neglect to do it, we always fail. When we try to do our duty, we never fail. Neglect to do it. From where this neglect came from, when we try not to do our duty, from the childhood. The child has to be taught to be in deep, intimate love with the subject. And then the consciousness builds up that the child has to absorb. You have to absorb anything which you see. Many times people see things, but they do not observe things. That's the time we say they see, but they are blind to the things because they do not observe. When you observe, you become conscious. Robert Baden.Powell, born on 22nd February 1851 in Paddington in London, died on 8th January 1941 in Nyeri in Kenya. Lieutenant General Robert Stephenson Smith Baden-Powell was a British Army officer, writer, founder, and first chief scout of the worldwide scout movement, and founder with his sister Agnes of the worldwide Girl Scout movement. Baden-Powell authored the first editions of the seminal work Scouting for Boys, which was an inspiration for the scout movement. Robert Baden-Powell said, "We never fail when we try to do our duty. We always fail when we neglect to do it. We never fail. Nobody fails." They say failure is a stepping stone. Everyone failure. Yes, try again. At last you succeed. No. Gijin Funakoshi says, no, try again was a British concept. The moment you try again, then you accept a defeat by accepting failure. The very first step itself, you should not fail. A pinch of shit in a cup of vanilla ice cream, that itself should be removed. Then where is the failure? Failure is try again, at last you succeed. Has become the norm of every person, and they think after they see the smoke they can smoke a cigarette and they will see the fire. Never it happened. And then they have to depend on the dictators, on the leaders, on the companies, on the factories to live and die like a slave. When they accepted that one failure, first failure, they accept the failure in the house to make sure that the family tree is very important. We never fail. Failure is never in the dictionary book. You fail because you did not have a continuous schedule. Morning when you get up, the room temperature, one bottle full of water, you chew and you drink, and then you go to brush your teeth. And you rinse your mouth 18 times using your fingers to press the gums. Nostril blowout, stomach pumpings, anuloma viloma, and then you go out and see the Surya, the sun, and do the Surya Namaskar. Clean up the house, light the lamp, and sing a song, prayer song. That creates the first stability. To make the body very, very strong, to make the body stretch, you can do the stretching exercise. And yoga asanas helps you to do the stretching exercise and the pranayama. Stretching exercise for the external, pranayama for the internal. These two people are forgotten. They think doing work. No. After doing the work, you have to wash your clothes. Washing the clothes is stretching your body. And make sure there should be something which is punching you. Can be karate or boxing, any of the martial arts, or fast dance. Is something which can build up fast energy. Then you can sit in meditation, you can see all the dust falling down like a dry leaf falling from the branch of a tree. In silent meditation, you can observe. Silent meditation, you can see the truth. But to come to the silent meditation, you have to be working very hard to the highest temperature. Robert Baden.Powell said, "We never fail when we try to do our duty." How do you do your duty? Everybody is doing their duty. They're looking at the time and doing the duty. When they look at the time to do your duty, please try to understand, you are a slave to the time. You are not in love with your wife. You're not in love with your family. You're not in love with your subject. That created the first step of your failure. There's no need to go to any great saints to find out why you are always suffering. The first duty, they say, first save, then spend. First your duty, that's saving. That saving of the rainwater. That saving of the sunlight to convert into solar. The saving of the house, vegetable garden, a medicinal garden. All that is gone. And to make sure that you hug the tree therapy, talk to the plants, feel the flowers and the medicinal plants around you, sit and chit-chat, take baths together. All that is your duty, which you have forgotten. You rush up to your bathroom and you take your own bath. What about your wife and your children and the father and the mother? What about cooking together and eating together? Why not checking the dress and combing the hair together? In everywhere you can see, especially the Japanese, after every one exercise, they make sure they massage their friend, the friend massage them. Massage, the way of understanding body and making sure that the body pain is gone. Where do we massage? The husband never massages the wife, wife never massages the husband, then they never massage the children. When you massage, you have melted with them. That's the first duty. Please try to understand. We never fail. Then there is no failure at all. Together is the strength. The family says together, each together, prays together, grows together. We never fail when we try to do our duty. Robert Baden.Powell said that duty is very, very important. After that external duty, first to save. When you saved your house, the family is together and family loves together, eats together, understanding together and study together, read out your philosophy, try to make sure that you love your family. Husband loves his family, wife loves her family, and together they try to bring both the family together and try to take the best and then grow together without finding fault. Then there is no failure. We never fail when we try to do our duty. Nobody does the duty. Early morning, get up, cursive writing. So children, when they do the cursive writing, it's the first round of the beautiful handwriting came. And then they become an artist. They read 100 pages of their Bible or the Quran or the Bhagavad Gita. They never read. The first base on every day without a break. Every day without break. We never fail. Then you can use the term we never fail. You do not have to beg anybody. Whole world is on your feet. Because when you understand this much, everyone work when you go to a factory or go to a company, when they give you observe, you become a scientist. You penetrate deeper and then it explodes for you to see the beauty of that scientific experiment. We always fail when we neglect to do it. When you neglect to do that one, you fail, yes. Neglect to do that basic thing, you forget, yes. Always listening, then you talk. Listening, giving your ears, then you talk. Listening to your seniors, listening to your parents, listening to your leaders, listening to your grandfather and grandmother, listening to the family, joint family, listening. Shut your mouth and listen. When you listen, you observe. When you listen, you observe. That observation is your mastership. That gives you the strength to take it forward together. Because you are very, very conscious. You have a guarantee card done. Jab tak suraj, as long as sunrise, you have a guarantee card. You can make a call to dad, he respond, mother, yes, family to response instantly. They don't even ask you why, because they know, first of all, you will not ask. You will only give. But when you ask, you can 100% sure you will get the work done. Robert Baden.Powell said, we never fail when we try to do our duty. We always fail when we neglect to do it. Neglect to do it is the unconscious state. Neglect to do it is your laziness. One step of laziness leads to 10,000 steps of laziness. And then that laziness from where you neglect to do. You neglect to come to your house and you help in the building up the house, like how the Africans every year they build up one more, extra room. You have not helped in the house. Instead, you read the newspaper or on the TV, talk about something rubbish of the political leaders. After, first do your duty. Then you have enough time to sit and talk about politics or whatever, or you write it or fight for anybody. When you don't do it, it's a failure. Robert Baden.Powell said, "Show me a poorly uniformed troop, and I will show you a poorly uniformed leader." Whenever I see a child very pathetic looking, I will ask, who is the mother? Who is the father? Whenever my children come in front of me, if they are badly dressed or the way they are talking is wrong, I'll ask, who is your leader, room leader? Yes, show me a poorly uniformed troop. If the troop is very bad in their manners, in their dress code, find the leader has not trained. Leader was not conscious. Leader was not doing the duty. Leader has neglected the duty. When leader neglects the duty, yes, when the leader does, when the troops does 10 push-ups, the leader will do 11 push-ups. Leader is always ahead 10 times, 1,000 times faster than the troop. Then the troop will understand, yes, with love and affection. Show me a poorly uniformed troop and I will show you a poorly uniformed leader. Robert Baden.Powell said. One joke. How do all the oceans say hello to each other? They wave, it seems. Wave, that was the strength of the scouts. They wave together. The family which waves always to their relatives, sits together, prays together, grows together. Robert Baden.Powell said, "We never fail when we try to do our duty. We always fail when we neglect to do it. Show me a poorly uniformed troop and I will show you a poorly uniformed leader." This is my 341st